Hi there guys, and welcome to Kerry's Designs. Today I'm kind of going to show you a before, and then I might do another video with the after. This is my craft room, and I have quite a few videos on it, how it looks, but this is kind of like the before. I just got back from a crop. I was gone for 5 days, and I started putting things away, and I'm just not happy with my setup of this room anymore. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to get rid of this this hutch. It's going to go back in my laundry room because I want a table here so that I have like almost kind of like a U area going on, because that's what I find out, or that's what I find I like the best. When my craft area was down the basement, I had a U and I loved it. Actually, I had almost like a square, and I loved it because I could just turn around different things and just do them. Here I'm kind of like stuck here, or I'm stuck here, and it's just not functional for the way I want to do things. So I love this. It's going to stay here. That is going to stay here. That is going to stay here. But I'm going to get rid of this shelf here, probably this unit here, definitely this unit, and probably this little unit here. And what I'm going to put in its spot is, see, again, craft stuff in the hallway because I'm cleaning. This is all stuff that I've purged, and I am going to donate to Teal. There's a cure for ovarian cancer. And we'll go through here. Oh, this is our newest little acquisition. Mittens. Mittens. He's not looking. He came to our door last Thursday evening. And, hi Bubby. And he's our number 5 cat. And I don't think I've ever shown our lovely Labradoodle Gunner. Yeah, Bubba. He is just turned 1, and he is just the cutest thing ever. But anyways, I want to show you what I'm going to put into my craft room. Another kitty. This is Princess. So in our garage, and we use it as a table a lot out here. You can't see it because, of course, it's got stuff in front. Is this humongous wooden solid door. And right here where the handle and the lock were, it is, I'm going to keep this part of it. So I'm going to have my husband probably maybe just cut it down a little bit, but I'm going to keep the width of it, I believe. And because it's so nice and big, and I'm going to paint it white, he is going to make a, he will make a, he is going to make a base for it for me. And I kind of want to get rid of these paper things I've got right here. And I've already cleaned off the top of that. Again, this shelf will be reworked on how I want to do things. These cubies will be reworked on how I want to do things. I've more or less cleaned up the top here and taken a lot of my things I've made down, but I do want to keep it kind of simple up here, and then getting rid of all of this. So some of these things will probably go in some of these cubbies here. Plus I'll have plenty of room underneath. So the door, which will be my tabletop, will go from here probably all the way to the end of here. Be nice and wide. And then what I thought we could do is we could put more shelves up, because I want a place to be able to put this and this and my sewing machine, so I can pull them in and push them back when I'm done using them. And I've, you know, put all my dies here because I do use them a lot. You know, and you guys know, your scrapbooking, the way you scrapbook always changes, or at least it does for me. Like those are a lot of, these are a lot of bobs and beads. I really cut down on this area right here. I got rid of a lot of stuff in those. My washi tapes, I kind of like to purge those a little bit. And like my typewriters, see, I like to keep those out so I can slide them back while I'm not using them, but still have them out. Those are just more of like my sprays and things. I kind of like them in those because then instead of them being out all the time, if I want to use them, I can just bring the whole thing up and pick out what I want to use. This little table is one that I love, and I will keep it in here. Right here is, it's an old microwave tray, or an old microwave cart that we had in our first house, and we brought it with us, and I love it because it holds so much paper. And I just put a couple of my things up there that I'm using, and my paper, and so, and it's got, you know, these nice little things that come out. There's a kitty back there somewhere. Again, but I'm keeping this tabletop because I love it here, and I might even simplify it a little bit more. Some of the stuff that's under here will probably go underneath the next one. Like I said, I've been pulling things out just to figure out how I want to do this. And so I've got to clean up my laundry room so I can get that back in it, and that's going to require not a lot of work, but it's going to require some. To get everything out of here won't be too bad because I've kind of cleaned up this area. Doesn't look like it, but I've really cleaned up this area a lot. And then I'm going to refigure how I'm going to do some of this stuff as well. So I just wanted to show you that this is a real live working craft room. And so it's just, I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video. And I will probably most likely attach the redo of it. So it may take a couple weeks, but there we go. Hope you guys like it. Thanks, and I'll see you on part 2.